Hello, welcome to my 100% trophy guide for the game Shield King. I haven't looked in a while, but last I saw there was a couple guides on YouTube, but nobody did a 100% playthrough. So I haven't played this game for about 6 months, but I beat it once, so I'm gonna do a live playthrough and also save it on YouTube for anybody for later. So hopefully I don't die too much. Basically, this game, I think you get to get like level 20, I think, and then a couple of miscellaneous trophies in there as well. So I'm just going to start it right up. The one thing, so here's the controls. You move around the left stick, uh, your shields, with the right stick, you block projectiles. And then if you want to run, you can hold L1. But if you look on the top left, that little green bar says 100%. When you run, that bar goes down. And then if you want to dash, it's also your attack. You press. Hold on. Hold R. So you hold it with the shield with R2. I'm sorry, you hold it with the right stick and you press R1 to go. So what I'm doing right here is just one trophy for knocking people off the roof. So this is probably like the easiest spot to do it. You gotta do like, I think 5 of them. So far I did none. So I'm actually gonna restart this real quick. I had to get acclimated to the controls. So, alright, I think I'm a little better now. So keep in mind when you dash, you also take off a lot of your health bar there. So. Alright, got one down. Two. Going to the next level. So I think there's a trophy for 5. You knock 5 of those guys off. So it's easy to do it in the first 2 levels. You gotta knock the guys off, not knock you off. So anyway. Beginning levels are fairly easy. You see I'm collecting those power-ups. I'll talk about those power-ups in a second. Let me focus on getting this one trophy out of the way, which I should hopefully get soon. Hold on, let me look at the trophy list real quick to see if there's another one for that. Yeah, there is. Just throw 10 enemies off. Kill. Come over here. Alright, so let me explain. Press triangle for these power-ups. So here's all your power-ups that you can get. You can place them in these things over here. I would recommend saving all your lightning potions, every single one, until the final levels. It'll make it much easier because that's where it gets difficult. And a lot of these other ones I would just get rid of. The HP and the XP, I would keep early on because you want to try to build your levels up early. So like here, decreasement, so stuff like this, I'll just delete now. The freeze potion, to me, is useless. You can try it out if you want, to each his own. And then get rid of this, get rid of that. keeping the lightning, like I said. I'll keep this one for now. So you see in the bottom left, I got my purple thing over there, which means I can use that if I want. What happens? You get a boost of XP for a little bit. I kind of like to wait, so I get a lot of enemies to use. You don't really get that much, not even. All right, I got my 10 for knocking up the building, so got that out of the way. Knock these out. So, key is a lot of these enemies, you don't want to go full force into them. You kind of want to get them on the side. If you get them on the side, they really won't hurt you. You go full force into them, and if you land in the middle of them, then you're gonna get hit. So the key is to try to sideswipe them. So you're gonna come to this merchant, I think, 2 times. Once at the level 5 and once level 15. And you cannot do level select. So I think when you're here now, there's really not much you can do. I have 216 coins. If I want to buy new shields, my damage is 20 now. That goes with 25. I need 800, so I can't do anything there. And then I can upgrade it. So keep in mind, if you buy this rusty shield, the upgrade that you did for the trash can lid goes away. So I recommend, here it costs 200 coins to upgrade. You can see your damage goes to 20 to 25. To buy the rusty shield, costs 800, and your damage goes up to 25. And also here your knockback goes from 10 to 11. So it's equal in damage, you get more knockback, and it's 600 coins less. So basically, you just want to go for the upgrades. I think let me double check, there might be a trophy for buying a new shield. So you might have to do that eventually. But let me see, use a power-up, use 5 power-ups, 8. Upgrade any shields. Alright, nope, there's not one for buying. So what I would do, just, oh come on, get back in here. What? Why can't I go back? Let me try this. So I would focus on doing an upgrade. And then right here I think it's a trophy for combining one of these, but you don't have enough yet, so you have to wait till later on. But it's got 2 trophies, one for spending money and one for upgrading the shields. So I'm a little stronger now. Not much. But I would not worry about that. So more zombies, again, try to hit them on the edge. I would also recommend trying to see how like I was not on the edge I could hit there. You gotta be aggressive on here, because if you don't, the enemies come out and you get bombarded. So, get that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's go back here. So another one that you want to keep is the HP. So that's obviously going to give you life. Again, try not to use these if you early on. Sometimes you're better off dying before you use it. So I'm going to keep these at the bottom. Keep these up here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Not to get rid of that. I got 2 XPs, so let's use one pretty soon. So again, the early level is pretty easy. When you get to the later on, you get the mushrooms you're gonna fight. Those are a pain in the neck. And, the last 2 levels, you will fight a lot of enemies at one time. That's why you're saving the lightning to them. You can kind of get a little OP. Delete them fairly quick. Or at least hurt them pretty bad. Get a good head start. Another tip is try to stay away from the edge because you can accidentally get knocked off and instant death. So, I don't want that. Alrighty then. Again, I'm pressing the R1 to run. Let's try to get a head start. See, at some point I went up a level. I think I'm bottom level 5. At some point I got extra hard because I started with 5 hearts and I got 6. So. I think each level you get all your hearts back, so coming up to level 9 should let me get that there. And that is gotta use the power-ups. Let's see. To circle? I swear. It's X. So right now I'm getting a gold boost. They would drop more golds. It doesn't really drop it, you just get it. You can see when you use it, you get the low 8 bars. You probably use one at a time. You can't, like, stack them. Let's see what I have here. Do some cleanup. Keep that for now. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the freeze because it also does put a big ice puddle and it could hurt you too if you move on the wrong way. So it doesn't really, not really helpful. I don't like to increase my movement speed because it's, I like to stay at one speed the whole time. Increase damage. Can't hurt to have that there for now. So let me put that in the middle. Intense. So here's the first boss. So I'm going to use my first power up. 20. So you're good. So after once you get to, like I said, I think you're good.